Reviews have said कि my films are slow burn and slow and all that. कभी लगता है ये मुझे गाली दे रहे हैं कि I'm slow. आपने सब देख लिया, वर्ल्ड वॉर शिंडलर्स लिस्ट देख लिया, स्पिलबर्ग के फिल्म्स देख लिए. Just watch, come and see. That's the most profound war film ever can happen. Some of my behavior, which I felt was very wrong for Karan Johar, I immediately corrected myself. I sent him an apology. उसका जो लचक वॉक नहीं कर पाता ना, कच्चा ऐसे that you should play. It is that मिस्टर बच्चन का जो लचक है ना, उसके साथ पूरा मैच करता है. ऐसे मैच करता है, सबको समझ में आ जाता है सिनेमा. इट्स अ विजुअल लैंग्वेज यार. पौथेर पांचाली को समझने के लिए कुछ रॉकेट साइंस नहीं चाहिए. माय यंग डॉटर वाज 3 year old, खाना खिलाते हुए एक बार दिखाया था उसको, तो शी सॉ इट एंड शी जस्ट लव द ट्रेन, लव दिस, लव दैट, एवरीथिंग. कोई इसमें इंटेलेक्चुअल वाली बात नहीं होती है, क्योंकि एक्टर्स को वहीं डर लगता है. इधर कैमरामैन है, उधर फोकस पुलर है, इधर लाइट है, डायरेक्टर है, मॉनिटर है. अभी नॉर्मल बात कर रहा है, सडनली कैमरा होते वॉइस चेंज हो रहा है. मैंने ये क्या हुआ है इसको. आई टेल पीपल, ऑल फिल्म मेकर्स, 2 things that make a good film.
Hello everyone, my name is Hindol and welcome to Movie Presents Beyond Bollywood, a brand new series on Chalchitra Talks which celebrates the best of Indian cinema. In today's episode, I spoke to the filmmaker Shujit Sarkar, who is loved by everyone for his wonderful films like Piku, October, Sardar Udham and his most recent release, I Want to Talk. Honestly, I was quite nervous before this particular shoot for reasons you will find out ahead in the episode, but this conversation is probably one of the most special experiences I've had in my life when it comes to talking about films and the filmmaking process with someone as knowledgeable and as relaxed as Shujit sir. Okay, so I'm not going to hype this up any further. So sit back, relax, and please enjoy this super special Bengali style adda, mostly about cinema and about some music as well. This video is brought to you by Mubi, which is a curated streaming service dedicated to elevating great cinema from all around the globe. Get a whole year of Mubi for only rupees 12.99 from mubi.io/beyondbollywood. Also do watch out for a movie recommendation from me at the end of this episode. And now, let's jump right into the conversation I had with Shujit sir. Hello Shujita, welcome to Chalchitra Talks. It took us a very long time to get you here. आप हमारे हमेशा वो एक लिस्ट होता है ना कि these are the people you want to listen, you want to learn from, and आप हमेशा से थे उस लिस्ट पे. So now we are finally doing this. So
तो शुरुआत में मुझे मालूम, I didn't knew about the चलचित्र when I Want to Talk was releasing. So then I went and then थोड़ा सा गूगल किया, चेक किया. Then I said, okay, now I must go there, and then we are here. So finally,
thank you so much, and I hope this experience is worth it. तो मैं honestly बता दूँ, I was quite nervous before जब ये कंफर्म हुआ कि आपके साथ होगा इंटरव्यू, कि I was honestly thinking कि मैं आपसे बात क्या करूँ, because in your recent interviews you've been saying कि you are kind of done with films and अभी आप थोड़ा फुटबॉल वाले उस जोन में जा रहे हो. But then in one interview I saw that you watched Perfect Days and you really liked it, and that is one film that has really resonated with me. कि I think about that film every single day. Then I thought कि okay, चलो अब कुछ बात हो सकती है. So first of all, I just want to know, what was your experience of Perfect Days?
I saw the trailer and I said this, and you know, from the trailer you can smell something. होता है ना, खाने का खुशबू आ जाता है. So I got this, something is there, you know, that guy, the way he was looking up, you know, that shot, that every day he used to come out and then look up, you know, okay, thank you for this grateful day. It's almost that kind of a feeling, you know. So for me, Perfect Days was, there's a lot of, you know, poetry I found in your everyday life, that, and he quite subtly shows what might have been his past, that, you know, his family structure, what you must have gone through, this worldly, you know, dealing with the world, you know, and that he, and it's, I thought there's a poetry in this everyday life doing it, you know. There's a joy, and I think he didn't want it to those joys to be, you know, get disturbed, you know. He will get agitated because of those disturbances possibly. And I won't say, I mean, I'm also quite like that. I have got my everyday life, which if it gets disturbed, like for example, मेरे को shooting के लिए अगर जाना है, तो I have to prepare my head myself, क्योंकि मेरे को अपने एवरीडे रूटीन को चेंज करके फिर जाना पड़ता है. माई एवरीडे रूटीन इज आई गेटिंग अप एंड आई जस्ट look at the garden, I sit there, I breathe, I don't go to my phone or anything. I cook, I drink tea, and it's like a very staccato life. It's not a very, and I enjoy that. A lot of people bolte hain, I know, not a people, even reviews have said that my films are slow burn and slow and all that. So yesterday only I was talking somewhere. I mean, sometimes कभी लगता है ये मुझे गाली दे रहे हैं कि आई एम स्लो. तो मतलब मुझे अब्यूज कर रहे हैं स्लो, बट आई एम फाइन. आई एम स्लो इज एब्सोल्युटली ओके विद मी. आई थिंक that's also, there's a beauty in that also. So I found myself quite there in that perfect days of everyday life, and doing every work with so much kindness and empathy and love. I think that's what how he did that film. Even I was wondering, that every day. And Japan is like that possibly. Then slowly I went into, and I said, let me just go through about Japan. So I think there is a lot of jobs which are very mundane and everyday, can be frustrating. They are doing it with a lot of love. It must be their guilt for World War II or whatever people what they have gone through. But also it is the way they are living now, possibly, or trying to live now in this world, which is fascinating.
आपने स्लो वाली बात की, एंड दिस इज समथिंग जो मतलब रेगुलरली आता रहता है कि people are now having very low attention spans. कि अभी all the recent films जो आ रही हैं वो सबका एक रील जैसा स्ट्रक्चर, लाइक एवरी सीन इज लाइक अ रील. कि एक मतलब उसकी एवरी सीन हैज़ लाइक अ मिनी 3 act स्ट्रक्चर विद इन इट, कि उसमें आपको इंस्टेंट ग्रेटिफिकेशन मिल रहा है, एंड लाइक एवरी 10 मिनट के अंदर अंदर कुछ ये हो रहा है. तो मतलब दिस इज़ द एनालॉजी दैट काइंड ऑफ हेल्प मी रीच योर फिल्म्स बेटर. क्योंकि मुझे लगता है अक्टूबर वाज लाइक द डिफाइनिंग पॉइंट, कि प्री अक्टूबर आपकी फिल्म्स एक पर्टिकुलर टाइप की हैं, एंड अक्टूबर के बाद से आई थिंक आपका आर्टिस्टिक एक्सप्रेशन जो है वो थोड़ा, आप आई थिंक यू फाउंड योर वॉइस, आई कैन से, विद अक्टूबर. सो उसमें आई काइंड ऑफ फील दैट क्लासिकल म्यूजिक में, अगेन दिस इज समथिंग माई पेरेंट्स ट्राइड टू फोर्स मी इनटू कि लाइक यू शुड लिसन टू दिस. थोड़ा भले सो जाओ बट ठीक है, कान में जा रहा है ना, दैट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट. तो मैं जब भी जाता था ऐसे कॉन्सर्ट्स वगैरह में, सो आई वुड लुक फॉरवर्ड टू द इंस्ट्रूमेंटल परफॉर्मेंसेज एंड नॉट द वोकल्स, क्योंकि मैं वोकल में सो जाता था, मुझे नहीं समझ में आता था. बट रिसेंटली आई हैव स्टार्टेड टू अप्रिशिएट वोकल्स ऑल्सो, कि ख्याल जिसको बोलते हैं कि एक पर्टिकुलर आइडिया आपने पकड़ा, उसको आपने एक्सप्लोर किया, एंड इट्स लाइक आलाप सुन के मैं थोड़ा ये हो जाता है ओके नहीं आलाप नहीं सुन रहा है, बट नाउ आई काइंड ऑफ एन्जॉय कि हाँ ठीक है, यू हैव टू बी इन अ पर्टिकुलर स्टेट ऑफ माइंड बट यू कैन काइंड ऑफ एन्जॉय दैट एज वेल. आई थिंक आपकी फिल्म थोड़ा उस स्पेस में है, लाइक आई वुड से लाइक इट्स द इक्विवेलेंट ऑफ ख्याल सिंगिंग. ये मेरा एनालॉजी है. सो I don't know, matlab, if this makes sense or not.
It is definitely makes sense. I mean, what you said that you evolve as a filmmaker.
Right.
As a insan bhi to we are evolving, no? If every day what we learn and what we understand, if the next day if it doesn't elevate us, there is no point then,
Right.
I mean, even an art ko leke baat karte hain, finally that art should elevate you. Yeah, so that elevation is very, very, very important. हमारे यहाँ पे हुआ भी क्या है कि there is too much, अगर आलाप है, so now हम लोग भी फिल्म भी तो बहुत बनाते हैं ना, so तो हर फिल्म में आलाप है. तो तो ये नहीं कि मतलब अगर पता लगा है कि there's an emotional scene, अच्छा इसमें आलाप है, worked, so now we आलाप ही हम हर जगह उसको just punch in करते रहते हैं. And also what you said that it's a attention span वाली बात, I don't completely agree with that. I mean, I think it is the emotions that bind us. The emotions को अगर आपने right जगह पकड़ा है, you can catch hold of somebody and who can onto watching your film. Cinema में तो और भी ज़्यादा attention span चाहिए होता है. Of course, people go to in the cinema theater, go to mobile phones and go to this. And like for example, I was thinking when this is the first time, when the reviewers watch the film, they have a pen and a paper, they have a light focusing on a cinema hall, एक कैमरा भी चल रहा है. So I just think, how do they sink into the film?
Yeah.
I mean, then does that become a task? That, कि नहीं हमको तो we have to find something from the film and write it. They write it, I mean, of course. But I just sometimes feel that when I want to watch a film, I want to be wrapped around completely, with it. That wrapping around is very important, and that you choose. So, ये जो बात है ना, जो because of the reels and because of that, there are a lot of producers and also studios, and they want, अच्छा नहीं कुछ चाहिए ऐसा, मतलब it has to happen. I said, that then my production house is not right. They are very clear about it. Then they know कि I am not going to listen to that first. I will go with the flow that it comes. Even if you see in I Want to Talk, there are many places I have just left it open. I left it just gazing, and moments are there. Background score is not there. Somewhere it's empty. Somewhere it's there. So all that I am also understanding and playing it. So I actually don't believe that people have lost the attention span. It is, I think, if it is emotionally binding enough that what you want to watch, you will watch. If I can watch Perfect Days at this age after doing 10 films, so that means something is there in that film, na? So मैं कहीं उसके बीच में फोन तो नहीं देख रहा, मैं पूरे फिल्म को देखा मैंने. I watched Close. I think it's one of the brilliant films that I have seen in the recent times. I mean, last 2 years में मैंने बहुत अच्छी ये फिल्म देखी. चैतन्य का फिल्म अगर हो गया, रीमा दास का जो फिल्म हो गया, आई मीन से 2000 कितना है आप बताइए, कि मतलब मैं भी तो आज ही जी रहा हूँ ना, आप भी आज ही जी रहे हैं, आज के वर्ल्ड में जी रहे हैं. यू कैन नॉट अवॉइड रील्स, यू कैन नॉट अवॉइड यूट्यूब, यू आर ऑल्सो स्वैपिंग एंड स्क्रोलिंग, then again you have a choice. You don't want to scroll and you want to watch it. So emotions drive it, I think. If you really want, there are a lot of people I know, if they don't see 4 reels, नींद ही नहीं आती उनको. Right. So that's fine. That's a kind of, I know some people who read books. In Perfect Days, he used to read book. ऐसे पढ़ रहा है, ऐसे पढ़ रहा है, ऐसे पढ़ रहा है, उनको नींद आ गया, उठ गया. सुबह झाड़ू मार रहा है कोई, उसकी आवाज़ से उठ गया, उसको अलार्म की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है शायद. मैं आपको और एक इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ बनाता हूँ. And this, now we say ना, it's a death scrolling, now बोलते हैं ना कि mindless scrolling. I tell people, okay, don't, I mean, सब कुछ करो, mindless scrolling मत करो, scrolling करो, mindless scrolling मत करो, because there is so much of information, so much of knowledge also. I mean, we can give it to YouTube and Insta, that there is so much of knowledge and awareness has also come through that. But the fact is that, are you applying it or not? पढ़ तो लिया, ज्ञान तो आ गया, ज्ञान बांट भी देंगे, लेकिन are you applying it or not? Right. I think that is, and is that application is reflecting in your behavior, in your work, in your everyday conducting. Is it happening? Are you doing that or not? जैसे लोग बोलते थे कि अभी बोलते हैं कि मेरे को कि मतलब फोन, लाइक फॉर माय एल्डर, मतलब मेरे जितने घर पे जितने एल्डर्स हैं, मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ फोन उनके लिए बहुत अच्छा है. That's keeping them intact. उनको और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. पहले तो होता ना कि हमारा बेटा आ जाएगा, बेटी आ जाएगी, बात करेंगे, वो तो कर ही लेते हैं. उनका डेडिकेटेड टाइम है, दैट दे विल गो एंड लुक एट द फोन एंड स्क्रॉल, एंड पता नहीं भक्ति भी सुन लेंगे, कुछ ज्ञान भी सुन लेंगे, न्यूज़ भी सुन लेंगे, सब कुछ करेंगे, एंड दे आर एंगेज्ड देयर. सो विच इज ऑल्सो गुड फॉर देम, दे आर लिविंग ऑन दैट प्लैनेट ऑल टुगेदर, अपने उसमें. बट आई नो माई दादाजी सुबह से लेके शाम तक, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट 30 years बैक, तब मोबाइल फोन भी शायद नहीं आया था, वो अखबार खोलते थे, फर्स्ट पेज से लेके रात के सोने तक, लास्ट पेज का लास्ट अब कोई खत्म कर सकता है? कोई नहीं कर सकता. कोई नहीं खत्म कर. और क्या क्या न्यूज़ है, सब कुछ है दुनिया का, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. तब एटलीस्ट 12 पेज का आता ही था. सो दैट इज ऑल्सो स्क्रोलिंग ना. सो मेरे दादाजी भी स्क्रोलिंग मतलब कर ही थे, न्यूज़ पढ़े जा रहे, ये कर रहे हैं, खाना खा रहे हैं, सब उसको देख के जा रहे हैं. So it is not that it's a new phenomena, it has come from there also. So my analogy is that.
Basically some kind of engagement, stimulus for your...
Stimulus engagement करते रहते हैं. Now where you decide to stop it, it's up to you. Right. So that choice is you. So I absolutely don't agree that people have a short span. No, not at all. They have, I mean, they can get bored with something what you're offering, but it's okay. That's fine. You keep doing it. Someone
कोई
is
तो
watching
देख रहा होगा. तो पहले तो 2 प्लग कर देता हूँ कि परफेक्ट डेज एंड क्लोज दोनों आप मूवी पे देख सकते हैं. मूवीज आर स्पॉन्सर्ड.
यस, क्लोज, एब्सोल्युटली, डोंट मिस दैट.
इनफैक्ट क्लोज जैसी एक और फिल्म है जो मैंने मामी में देखी थी लास्ट 2 लास्ट ईयर. इट्स कॉल्ड मॉन्स्टर. तो अगेन 2 बच्चों की कहानी है, मैं ज़्यादा नहीं बताऊंगा आपको. थोड़ा सा मतलब इट्स अ जापानीज फिल्म एंड कोरीदा जो डायरेक्टर है उनकी फिल्म है. एंड अगेन आपको अगर क्लोज पसंद है यू शुड डेफिनेटली चेक इट आउट. ये थोड़ा मतलब वो राशोमोन स्टाइल वाला कुछ है हिसाब, बट लाइक वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग फिल्म.
I have another way of. I can't watch cinema back to back.
बिंज नहीं करते आप?
No. If आज मैंने देखा है फिल्म, अगर मैंने आज क्लोज देखा है और अगर मुझे क्लोज एकदम डीपली इम्पैक्ट कर गया तो हो सकता है एटलीस्ट 1.5-2 महीना मैं कुछ नहीं देखूंगा. So my yearly film is almost 7-8, not more than that. So, but by choice, of course,
Right.
yeah. Then I have to live with that film. So and जैसे Perfect Days के देखने के बाद I don't know मैंने कुछ और new देखा है. ओल्ड बंगाली शायद रे और मृणाल सेन शायद 1-2 देख लिया होगा. बट आफ्टर परफेक्ट डेज आई डोंट रिमेंबर दैट आई हैव सीन एनीथिंग एट दिस मोमेंट. या
तो व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट जब आप एक फिल्म आपने देखी एंड इट हैज इम्पैक्टेड यू अ लॉट, सो व्हाट आर यू थिंकिंग अबाउट?
मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज ऑफ कोर्स द डायरेक्टर. You know how the director is looking into this life and looking into this emotion. How उसने किया होगा मुझे उसका कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. उसने कैसे सोचा है उसको. I think that's the creation, that he thought that he's going to do a film on this. He must have seen something. कहीं बैठा होगा, जापान में शायद गया भी होगा या पढ़ा होगा कहीं पे. उसने शायद एक आदमी कैसे देखा होगा प्यार से. I'm sure the director has visited Japan and he must have seen a character like this. Like for example that Iranian film है ना कि that he saw नाम भूल जाता असगर that he saw, and he saw that son is bathing his father and that's what was his trigger point. I continuously think of those trigger points, where it must have shown him the life. Because Perfect Days from a director like that is very unusual to, also he's a European British cinema, I think it was Union ka, he ran that I think for many years, the director. But then again, how did he do it? How did he see it, in that simplistic, I remember even that, I think what Bergman film, there's an old man who's Wild Strawberry. That's one of my favorite films. So Wild Strawberries का बहुत सारा झलक is in one of my film called Shoe Bite, which never released. So Wild Strawberries में कुछ nothing happens. There is another film, I'm forgetting the name of the film, that this old brother, he wants to go and meet his some other brother, and he wants to they're growing old and he wants to say sorry to his brother and come back, and he's just taken a small tractor kind of a thing and रास्ते में वो जा रहा है. Just he's going. फिल्म में और कुछ है ही नहीं. जा रहा है, बैठ रहा है, देख रहा है, चल रहा है. Even your that film where this woman has taken a van and moving out Nomadland. I mean, it's called same, literally similar zone. And if you have been in, मैं पहली बार अमेरिका गया था इस बार for I Want to Talk shoot, and then I saw there that how people are lonely. How मुझे लगा था I had a different vision of America. मैं कभी गया नहीं था, only I Want to Talk के लिए गया. तो मुझे लगा I was really expecting that with an America I'm going to, because with the cinema that you go. So but I landed there, even from Indians or non-Indians or जो भी है, I'm continuously hearing dollars. In every sentence, there's one word called dollar, which is hitting my ears. I say, what is going on? I thought we will talk about science, we'll talk about NASA, I'm going to talk about this, we'll talk about the great things, but I'm just hearing dollars and dollars. And then I said, but the films some of the films which has come from there are so evolved and beautiful. So I look at the director, कि वो director ने उसको कैसे सोचा होगा, because then the director also becomes a philosopher. Somewhere he is bringing those morality into making those films, that okay, he wants to reach here. So I think those are inspirational, very, very quite inspirational, and learning and accepting, applying.
The first time I felt this कि director is talking to me directly was Ray's Agantuk. कि I think मुझे जो लगा है उस फिल्म को देख के कि he kind of knew कि उनका time आ गया है. So he wanted to put all his thoughts about life, science, universe, जो भी उनको लगता है. He created this character and he said कि मेरा जो भी कहना है I will put it through this guy and ये आपको बताएगा कि ये है दुनिया, ये मुझे लगता है. And I think that is why he made that film. हो सकता है like again he might have a completely different thought, but this is what I have experienced.
You are absolutely right. It's a conversation. It's conversation. That's it. I believe cinema is pure conversation.
तो अभी हम थोड़ा recommendations की तरफ आते हैं. हमने काफ़ी सारी दी हैं recommendations. So I want to ask कि which is that first film that you remember watching which was not in your mother tongue?
Hindi films were not in my mother tongue. My mother tongue was a Hindi films में पहले कौन सा देखा था? If I remember that one film which I still remember, this is on the television days and I went to somebody else's house and saw it, and for days I could not sleep because I was scared and I had to see it again, was Madhumati, Bimal Roy's Madhumati. That is one. In cinema theatre, if I have seen an Hindi film, तब तो शायद वही देखा होगा बहुत सारे. I think शोले देखा था शायद. Sholay was also that, because at that time when I was growing up, cinema privilege was not there कि कोई ले जाए, साल में एक बार ले जाएगा तो ठीक है. शोले था. But the one film I remember that completely impacted me was Oliver Stone's Platoon. Yeah, Platoon gave me a lot of chill and changed me quite a bit. I saw Platoon many times and then I became a Oliver Stone. एकदम Oliver Stone का मैं एकदम fan हो गया मैं. Now even if I know that Oliver Stone is coming up with anything that he's talking, I just go and because I know because with that one film I connected with it.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Spider-Man.
The new one.
No, the first one.
अच्छा, the first one.
First one. Yes. I'm saying the 80s में जो first one आया होगा वही वाला. तो दिल्ली में एक theater होता था चाणक्य. That only Chanakya and Archana theater was there. So Chanakya theatre will only project show the Hollywood films and good ones. Morning show में होता था, evening show में होता था. Morning show में थोड़ा सा adult content होता था because 10 o'clock वाला show and after that 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock it's all Hollywood cinema. So I mean Chanakya was our place. Nice. Fantastic that theatre I still remember. I had a blast watching films in Archana Theatre and Chanakya. और एक भी था, I think वो कभी-कभी film festival में use करते थे, which was in New Delhi station के सामने, I think Sheila. I think Sheila I think that was a hall. And then of course later PVR came in, Saket Anupam, and then that the first multiplex I remember. That changed everything.
आपने Platoon की बात की, like discovering Oliver Stone. तो मेरा discovery of Oliver Stone was actually through you. तो मैंने मद्रास कैफे जब देखी थी and that was one film I was like कि मैं पकड़ के दिखा रहा था लोगों की please watch this film. ये बहुत like it really impacted me and I think that was the first film where I kind of felt sound design की okay ये भी एक tool हो सकता है आपके film making में. So and through that film I was looking up कि इस space में और कौन सी films हैं and that's how I watched JFK. तो उसके बाद मेरा वो फेज है ऑलिवर स्टोन वाले कि मैं आई वॉच्ड ऑल ऑफ हिज जो मिला मुझे मैंने सब देख लिया.
He was Madras Cafe में our referencing point was Oliver Stone. It was purely an Oliver Stone reference and also the reference was Blood Diamond because I saw Blood Diamond. So हमारे तो Hollywood reference तो है ही है because I have not done this kind of film. I didn't know how to do it. Then I saw a lot of Hollywood films how to get this subject of this Rajiv Gandhi assassination into, because there was so much was going on in this Southeast Asia politics. So you're absolutely right. It was Oliver Stone. The inspiration was there. Yeah. For example, his JFK. When I was seeing Oppenheimer, I recommended please watch JFK.
Right.
A lot of people. I told please watch JFK because I think Nolan had a definitely an influence of JFK because I don't think nobody has made a JFK. I thought it's a documentary first, तो मुझे लगा it's a documentary, it's a real life documentary चल रहा है, मुझे सिनेमा ही नहीं लगा वो तो. And Oliver Stone's films, if you see 4th of July and then all the other, he's got that, you know, political and humanist angle both falling in place. His documentary on nuclear energy is also, I am recommending everyone, just watch it. That's what he's doing. He did a documentary or an interview of the Russian and the Ukraine में जाके उसने क्या, how valuable it is when you see it now. How see that politics is emerging. You know, he was so ahead of his time.
Even he made a film on Edward Snowden as well.
Yeah, exactly. So those were very profound documentaries. You know, my background is also a little documentary, so I also like documentaries, and I want to shoot like that. More or less, I want to go in that zone where the film starts feeling documenting.
वरुण ग्रोवर आए थे हमारे चैनल पे, उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी बात बोली थी अबाउट डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज कि डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज ऐसी होनी चाहिए कि नॉन फिक्शन आप बना रहे हैं तो मतलब सच्ची कहानी है बट वो झूठी लगनी चाहिए.
डॉक्यूमेंट्री में एक सच्ची कहानी जो हो चुकी है उसको इस तरह से बताना कि देख के आपको विश्वास ना हो कि ये हुआ है,
कि ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है. एंड जब आप फिक्शन बना रहे हैं इट शुड बी सो पावरफुल दैट पीपल शुड फील कि अरे हाँ ये तो रियल है. So I think that was a very good analogy, and I've like ever since that I apply that to all the documentaries that I see. So what are some documentaries you would like to recommend?
Of course, this is one. The documentary on nuclear energy. There is another documentary which I saw on Vietnam War. During that documentary also changed my life. That documentary was many Hollywood actors also, I think. So it was all about the letters that 17-year-old or 18-year-old they wrote to their parents. So the whole documentary, there was the Vietnam War ka footage chal raha hai, right? And those letters are read, you know.
Actually, I'm writing because I have to, or go out of my mind. Things happen over here, you just can't.
I appreciate all your letters. For a while, as I read your letters, I'm a normal person.
I mean, I cried and cried and cried reading those letters. But 17, 18 year उनको कुछ मालूम नहीं, उनको वॉर में भेज दिया गया ट्रेन करके, उनको मालूम ही नहीं हो क्या गया, कहाँ किस जगह पे आ गए. And the war was quite ruthless. So that documentary I suggest a lot of people.
Dear America, it's called. Dear
Yeah. Beautiful. I'm just नाम को लेके आए थे. Then I saw recently I think Morgan Freeman, I mean, he gave the voice. It's called The Universe. You know, so do watch that. You know, that's also a very beautiful series about our evolve of the planet and the Earth. You know, all that. Then there are many other smaller documentaries which are quite beautiful. There are documentaries about dogs, street dogs. There's a documentary on elephants. I mean, there are documentaries आप ढूंढने जाएंगे तो मतलब then his documentary on the American life about the American politics, what's his name, which won the Oscar,
Michael Moore.
Yeah, Michael Moore वाला. I think बहुत लोगों ने, this generation has not seen it. They should watch it, you know, to get how documentaries are done and how documentaries can impact. And you can spend time on watching documentaries. You don't have to watch a film. Today तो आजकल तो available है ही documentaries. Then also watch documentaries on Tagore. Yeah, watch Ray, the documentary on Ray.
So one of them was made by Shyam Benegal. So that's also, do watch it. Another Shyam Benegal's very good work was Bharat Ek Khoj. It's really a eye-opening, you know, work. I lived with that documentary for many. How he narrated that book was really beautiful. You really learn a lot. And I fell in love with Naseeruddin Shah and Om Puri, and you know how they came up with it. Yeah, I mean, and World War documentaries all are incredible. You know, all World War II and World War I के documentaries हैं. Don't leave any of them. So all are absolutely brilliant. Some of the Russian films are also documentaries also and cinema, which this part of the film, because Russian is, you know, Russian films को हर समय हमने थोड़ा side करके ही देखा है, that world is there. But
that World War film where this boy is God, what is that one? That's the most profound war film can happen. यार मैं उसका नाम भूल रहा हूँ.
Come and see.
Come and see.
Come and see.
Yeah. आपको कुछ नहीं, आपने सब देख लिया. वर्ल्ड वॉर, शिंडलर्स लिस्ट देख लिया, यू नो, स्पिलबर्ग के फिल्म्स देख लिए, अभी वो भी देखा ऑन द
All quiet
कॉन्ट्रोल, सब देख लिए. जस्ट वॉच, कम एंड सी. It's a real, no CG, nothing, and you will not feel that the cinema is being made. Russian films. There's another Russian film is based on a tank. It's a particular German tank versus a Russian tank. These two tanks are humans almost, and इस दोनों के बीच में एक egoistic लड़ाई चल रहा है. कौन किसको the two tank operators are there. Just watch those incredible. Russians have done some incredible work. So I think all this you should not miss, because there's a lot to learn. This generation is also moving on. I think all those films will give you a lot of light.
So I think war films is like a genre that kind of
it has always fascinated me in the war, because you know, that's the part of the history that you don't want to repeat. So वो कहा जाता है ना कि historical film, it's a reminder that you should not repeat it.
Right.
If we are doing the same things, like I remember COVID में के टाइम में किसी ने पोस्ट दिया था कि you know, शायद हम सब सीख जाएंगे, बहुत अच्छा हो जाएगा दुनिया और ये हो जाएगा. So मैंने कहा था कि World War II ने करीब 70 million people को 7 million or 70 million people have died. उससे कुछ नहीं सीखा. उसके बाद भी बॉम्ब्स बना दिए. तो सीखने को तो अगर होना होता तो हम लोग सीख ही जाते. So, but you have to learn. You have to take a choice. Learn.
And eventually it's a cycle, right? कि सारी चीजें repeat ही होती है. तो
I have no idea. मैंने तो देखा नहीं है. मैंने तो अभी तक देखा नहीं है.
That is the general assumption.
But ये होता है कि आपको कभी ना कभी, you are too young, whatever life है, आपको एहसास जरूर करा देता है. Internally, you exactly know what you have done right or what you have done wrong. That guilt is there inside. Some people express, some people say sorry, some people say pardon me, and some people don't. Like I felt something bad for I did something bad I felt bad for some of my behavior, which I felt was very wrong for Karan Johar. I immediately corrected myself. I sent him a apology, and I said, this behavior is wrong on my part. And he also responded, which I was really appreciative. And I still agree, you know, that there's some behaviors I should not do, and some you have no one to do that. I have no right to do that. And I corrected myself, and I'll never do that. I have nothing to criticize anyone. I think I should criticize myself first. So yeah, I feel that way.
In fact, ये जो guilt वाली चीज थी, तो even in Sardar Udham, like the whole Jallianwala Bagh sequence, there is obviously what Sardar Udham is going through, कि वो उनका एक पूरा जर्नी चल रहा है. बट एक बहुत हमने छोटा सा ही एक बिट रखा है अबाउट जनरल डायर. ही इज सिटिंग इन द कैंप, सुबह हो गई है, एंड ही इज जस्ट लाइक ही हैजंट स्लेप्ट द होल नाइट. एंड आपने ऐसे स्पेल आउट नहीं किया कि लाइक ही इज फीलिंग गिल्टी और नॉट, बिकॉज इन द कमीशन जो वो कहता है दैट क्लियरली शोज ही वाजंट गिल्टी. बट दैट वन मोमेंट, लाइक is this like a documented thing, or you thought कि okay I should kind of explore this?
No, it is documented. वो मैं पढ़ते, because we only know that he was a ruthless guy, you know, that he was a ruthless general. But मुझे पढ़ते लगा कि he didn't say the exact word. He said that, you know, some other minister came and told him, sir, what do we do? So he asked him, there would be wounded, and there would be a lot of wounded.
Would want to bury their dead.
Yeah, they want to bury their dead. Yes, sir. So it was asked, when should we, you know, really relax the curfew? He said then 8 o'clock or something, or 6 o'clock. He said that. So वहाँ पे उसको रात को, उस दिन को guilt आया. Then all his life, then I went and started speaking to the people who knew him. All his life, he died of guilt only. He died early. याद है एक sequence है जहाँ पे Udham goes to his burial, grave, and he sees that, looks at it. So he died early because a lot of people had a confusion. I had to show कि he went to
kill Dyer,
but so and then he thought he was dead and then he went. So वो clarity था, वो मेरे को भी clear नहीं है, historically clear नहीं है. So I thought let him go and visit that place. So it was there, and he died. General Dyer, all his life he was just asking for this guilt and pardon. कि मुझे माफ कर दो, and मुझे every day did, but his family, his wife has written essays. I think his daughter is also there. So all that has come out with that he died of guilt. Of course, इतने बड़े इंसिडेंट पर तो कहीं ना कहीं उसके अंदर भी तो ह्यूमन होगा ना. Of course, he did a crime. But then what do you do? So this side I had to show. But with Dyer, I didn't, because he was remorseless till the end. तो उसके अंदर कोई गिल्ट वो था ही नहीं. He was used to speak. Really, no, he was really, उसका नाक ऊंचा था. वो वैसे ही बात करता था. ये किया, वो किया, मैंने किया. White people, all that. That supremacy was there in it.
Again, you disagree on the cycle thing, but I observed this in the Vietnam War का भी हम जो देखते हैं कि that the soldiers who actually went there, they were 20-year-old boys, they had no idea कि क्या हो रहा है. When they went there and experienced everything, they had their own guilt. But जिन्होंने उनको भेजा था, I have never seen any like politician from that era openly saying कि हम गलती हो गई, we shouldn't have done that. I think there is like some kind of cycle happening.
आपको मालूम है ना, एक रिसर्च है ये गिल्ट के लेके कि there are some people who did a data कलेक्ट किया है, and they asked almost the last moment to people who were dying, what is your last wish? So they said, we want to say sorry to those people whom we have harmed or somewhere. So वो आता ज़रूर है यार, किसी को जल्दी आता है, किसी को लेट आता है. That penance you go through. And और मुझे लगता है जितना जल्दी इस penance को आप जी लेंगे ना, and जितना उसको correct कर लेंगे ना, you will become much more fear free. Then you have nothing to lose and nothing to worry. Then you are on your own, whatever happens.
It's like that scene in I Want to Talk where he sends gifts to everyone.
Exactly. So I felt, because he was sending it, so I asked, what was the thing that you're doing? He said, I started sending gifts because I had to say sorry to all this, because I was a ruthless marketing guy. And and I have done my bit to harm people or, upset people. So from I Want to Talk, that is my learning, that, I am nobody to upset anyone.
Right.
So, मैंने बहुत लोगों को, after that film while I was making, text के sorry boss, ये मेरे से गलती हुआ था, I am just saying, and I have nothing, मेरे को शर्म नहीं आता है बिल्कुल sorry बोलने में. बहुत लोग वो sorry express नहीं कर पाते हैं. कुछ लोग ऐसे भी है sorry वो भी sorry भी जो बोल रहे हैं उसको भी थोड़ा खुल के नहीं बोल रहे हैं. So मुझे लगता है जितना खुल के sorry बोल दोगे ना यार, आप free हो जाओगे एकदम. मतलब देखना सांस भी ले पाओगे एकदम से.
And maybe that is the best way that they can, मतलब उनके लिए यहाँ तक आना भी एक बहुत बड़ा.
But sorry with an empathy.
हाँ, correct.
Not sorry with a sympathy. There has to be that kindness of sorry कि no, you felt bad. You have to say that. And that is my learning of all these films कि boss, be clear. I may not have the best craft, but my intention should be very right, absolutely, towards the film that I am trying to make. I may not be as genius as world cinema filmmakers, but at least you as a viewer should see the integrity of Shoojit Sircar in the film. That's enough for me. I have not gone to any film school. I have not watched like that kind of, because I am basically an athlete, you know that, I'm a footballer. So मेरे लिए films are white. बना पा रहा हूँ मैं, इसीलिए इसी में खुश हो जाता हूँ. बना पाता तो कम से कम. lot of people are not getting a chance to make all a film. So I'm able to make a film. So as much, a lot of people get into it and very anal about it. यार नहीं चाहिए तो 30 take चल रहा है, 40 take चल रहा है, and दिमाग खराब. I don't. Neither I make my crew upset about it. Yes, pre-production में that everyone has to have a joy. बोझ नहीं हो जाए कि यार ये क्या आज सुबह फिर पहुंच गया सेट पे यार क्या ये नहीं होना चाहिए. There has to be a joy there. So and that should come from director. वो डायरेक्टर से अगर आ जाएगा ना वो स्प्रेड हो जाता है.
बट व्हेन यू से कि मतलब आप यू डोंट मतलब करेक्ट मी इफ आई एम रॉन्ग कि आप परफेक्शन चेज नहीं कर रहे हैं.
No.
दैट इज अ कॉन्शियस डिसीजन राइट.
हो गया तो हो गया. I chase perfection at the script level. उसके बाद एक्टर के साथ जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई वॉन्ट टू टॉक में सो ऑफ कोर्स वी वांट वर्किंग विद अभिषेक सो लॉट ऑफ पीपल हैव मेनी opinions about Abhishek. I knew Abhishek differently. I knew him in the football field. I knew at home, through Mr. Bachchan. And a lot many people don't know that Abhishek is very, very sharp, very intelligent. He has a lot of knowledge about a lot of things. He's really, he has a lot of things. I mean, the kind of knowledge when I was going in KBC, मैंने बोला देख Abhishek, I'm versed in playing quiz. I'm not going to that show. Well, Dada, I will play for you. I'm good. I said, okay, good, you play for it. Agar dekh, you will see he can take control of things. It's just, you have to set him free. And I watched all his films. Sab kuch dekha hai maine. But his films didn't help me to go to him. Why I went to him? Because I saw it in him personally. And I thought he's like that. When I went first day for a workshop, I said, Abhishek, आ जाओ मैं. बोलते सर आ जाओ. तो he got the script और ये. तो उसको लगा I'm going to read scripts and this. I said no. Abhishek, I just came to chat with you. बोलते what? Yeah. You're not going to read the scenes? I said no, I'm going to read the scenes. I'm going to chat with you. And I was talking. Generally talking. एक दिन थोड़ा breathing किया मैंने. बोला चल breathing करेगा चल मेरे साथ. बोलता हाँ करता हूँ. तो उनको लगा कि यार ये तो इजी है. उसको लगा था कि दादा इज वेरी वर्कशॉप ये लाइंस. मैंने बोला नहीं यार अभिषेक कुछ नहीं. सो आई जस्ट सेट हिम फ्री कि ही एंड मी कैन जस्ट कनेक्ट. आई विल से अभिषेक ऑन द टेक. He understood because it's those conversations. I mean, don't you think he was so relaxed in the film and I Want to Talk that he could do what a lot many moments. I would say that in the film he was lost. He didn't know that he was Abhishek Bachchan. He was just got into the scene. Maybe it was father, daughter, the situation he was in. I told him, how will you walk like that when you... Well, don't worry, Dada, I have a back problem. I will use that. I said, oh, that's so lovely. I do that. I said, how should you do your paunch? So he lifted his, I have a paunch. You want more? I said, yeah, I want more. Will you do it? I said, yeah. Will you lie down naked? I said, I'll lie down naked. So he was also free. And when that free, when you are free, then कुछ creativity and art करना नहीं होता है. वो flow हो जाता है. वो अंदर से निकल आता है. You can't plan that कि मैं ऐसे shot को इस कैमरे से यहाँ, वो आ जाता है. वहाँ तक पहुँचना पड़ेगा. You are free. You are brave. वहाँ तक बस पहुँचना पड़ेगा. Then rest is done.
But जब आप जैसे set पे हैं and you have to shoot a scene, so now this is a process you've kind of landed upon for your key cast कि मतलब आप थोड़ा workshop करेंगे, उनको जानेंगे, you set them free and फिर it happens. I want to know like जैसे आपके there are some people जो एक scene दो scene के लिए भी आते हैं, smaller characters मतलब not like your primary cast. So now how do you deal with those actors कि आप उनको कैसे तैयार करेंगे scene के लिए?
Similar. I have to meet them. For example, say for example, I Want to Talk में जो छोटी सी बच्ची जो, so I was struggling in the casting कि इसको कैसे करेंगे, because I wanted an accent. Because she's born there in America, so उसका तो American accent चाहिए. तो and also at that time the America में strike चल रहा था, all the actors union everything, and also through union अगर जाते तो there are a lot of challenges. So I spread out some words, to all my friends. किसी ने इधर से भेजा, उधर से भेजा, यहाँ भी किया. We kept a lot of cast ready here also. And then suddenly one of my friend who has worked with me in Shubai, he said there is one girl who has done some college school में दुर्गा पूजा में नाटक किया. I'm just sending just look. तो आया, मैं देख के लगा, first देखा कि it's matching with Ahalya. Alia wo, and also she is matching with Abhishek. So I said एक और करते हैं. Then I asked my colleague and assistant Tushar. I said Tushar, can you just have it? And Tushar is very good with talking to cast and people. I ask Tushar always, you please talk to them, and once he's prepared them, then he brings it to me. I said okay, sir, are they ready? I said ready. Then I start talking. Then मैंने बोला जो whatever Tushar said, it's fine, but now I'll tell you what it is. So again, you have to prepare. Then we did a lot of, we could not travel to America every day. So Zoom call में, we're just doing it, talking, बात कर रहे हैं. So all that, that comfort is required for the actor to be assured that they become in charge. And also, for me, on set, all other chaos stops as soon as the actors enter.
Right.
क्योंकि एक्टर्स को वहीं डर लगता है कि जाएंगे, इतने सारे लोग हैं, इधर कैमरामैन है, उधर फोकस पुलर है, इधर लाइट है, उधर मेकअप वाला है, डायरेक्टर है, मॉनिटर है, ये है वो. इट कैन बी ओवरवेलमिंग. अभी भी होता है. अभी नॉर्मल बात कर रहा है, सडनली कैमरा होते ही वॉइस चेंज हो रहा है. मैंने बोला ये क्या हुआ है इसको. सडनली अलग पर्सनालिटी बन गया. सो I also start shooting while talking. ऐसे बात करना करते the action and टक से इधर also start. So ऐसे भी करता हूँ कभी, ताकि at least they don't transform into somebody else. वो they themselves. So you have to work with even sometimes frustrating, very very frustrating. 8 take हो चाहे 10 take. Then I cut the character only. थोड़ा बहुत काम लेता हूँ, थोड़ा ये दे दिया, off camera dialogue ले लिया, out करता हूँ, because then I can't take. So वो होता है. Then you come on the edit table and then I shout, not मतलब मैं किसको क्या कहाँ से कैसे करूँगा मैं अभी, because and then you have no option there, you have to finish the shoot there. Sometimes you have done recast and वो angle close up में कुछ अलग से cheat कर लिया, कुछ किया, वैसे भी करते हैं. So you have to adapt that, but you have to set them free.
And again, because you've kind of touched upon editing as well, मैंने सुना है काफ़ी लोगों से, and I spoke to one of your assistants as well. So he told me that आप बहुत precise shoot करते हैं कि अगर हम सीन शूट करें, आपको एक क्लोज चाहिए, अगर ये लाइन इतने क्लोज में ही चाहिए तो यू विल टेक ओनली दैट मच एंड क्लोज एंड देन रेस्ट आप दूसरे इसमें करेंगे. सो यू आर वेरी प्रिसाइज. सो देन माई क्वेश्चन दैट इज़, क्योंकि ये मैंने फेस किया अपने शॉर्ट फिल्म में कि मैंने किया सारा ये, एंड मैंने केम टू दी एडिट आई रियलाइज कि अरे ये भी लेना था, ये नहीं लिया, ये अभी यहाँ पे ये शॉट चाहिए था, ये नहीं हुआ. सो हाउ आर यू सो कॉन्फिडेंट कि यार ये तो मतलब इतना ही चाहिए?
नहीं, ये कॉन्फिडेंट कभी कभी has become a problem also for me on the edit table. It's a bad habit because of advertising, no? उसमें precision चाहिए होता है ना, तो वो bad habit has gone there. My first cameraman Jacob Ahiri, who shot Chernobyl, who shot my first film, वो मुझे बोलता था, शुचित, they're still acting, why are you cutting? I said, oh sorry, मेरा ये advertising का bad habit है कि, and you are absolutely right. I more or less I'm quite precise on the set. कि हाँ ये I've got that, I've got the emotion हो गया, आगे बढ़ते हैं इसको लेके. But then that's a problem also for me. Sometimes I get stuck in the edit table. And then वहाँ सर पीटता रहता हूँ, मैंने ये क्यों नहीं लिया यार. And my editor also said कि हाँ सर ये होता तो अच्छा होता. मैं क्या बोलूँ, शेखर क्या करूँ. शेखर बोलता है सर आप अगले शूट में वैसे काटो मत, आप थोड़ा सा छोड़ दो. मैंने बोला हाँ छोड़ दूंगा. So you are right. The problem that you faced, मैंने हाँ थोड़ा सा ये भी ले लेते यार, उसका क्लोजअप नहीं लिया है. Sometimes I have to reshoot. I have to recreate that because वो शॉट चाहिए था and the main shot मुझे लगा मैं ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट हो गया, नहीं मिल गया, चलो. एंड ऑल्सो मैं शूटिंग से बोर भी हो जाता हूँ जल्दी. मतलब अगर मैंने सुबह 9 बजे का शिफ्ट रखा है, so a lot of people can shoot till 12 बजे तक, मैं 6 बजे तक मेरा स्विच ऑफ हो जाता है. मतलब स्विच ऑफ मतलब मैं स्विच ऑफ. उसके बाद आई नीड माई टाइम एंड थोड़ा बैठना चाहिए मुझे. If we are all drinking together, sometimes I'm not a regular, but बैठ गया उनके साथ, बात किया. I want to be relaxed. 6 मेरा वो एक पैटर्न होता है मेरे ना, वो 6 बजने वाले हैं तो I have to finish, which is also a bad habit. But then it's also I don't want to tax myself कि मैं 6 बजे के बाद कब तक शूट करूँगा. एक्टर भी मतलब उसका स्किन भी डाउन हो गया है, उसका चार्म भी चला गया, वो कितना टेक देगा. You can feel. और सेकंड डे आके फिर शूट करूंगा नहीं. मेरे लिए वो चैलेंज भी रहता है कि 30 डेज के अंदर शूट खत्म कर दूंगा. वो एक अलग ईगो है कि मैं तो बहुत जल्दी शूट करता हूँ. समटाइम्स my calmness in all my films has been cinematographers. Kamal Negi, he's a very calm guy. He shot with me Vicky Donor and this, and आगे भी हम लोग करेंगे. And Obigda. Obigda is also calm, and Kamal Negi was also absolutely calm. मतलब वो मेरे को देख, श्वेता आप तो ये उड़ा दोगे जल्दी. मैंने नहीं तू मुझे बताना ठीक लगा कि नहीं. तो he would say, Kamal would say, no दादा ये ठीक था, अच्छा था, मजा आया है. तो वो लोग हंसेगा. Obigda is like he'll sit down and one dad ऐसे small and like absolutely like a king he will sit there. वो सबसे शांत है हमारे सेट पे. He brings peace and a meditation to the set, and I would look at him and say, Obigda, and I'll say, Obigda, একটা নিতে পারো, एक और ले सकते हो. So, is it fine? So that's how. So they bring in a lot of my. मैं जो जल्दीबाजी में शूट कर स्क्रिप्ट हो जाता है ना, मैं पागल हो जाता हूँ कि जल्दी खत्म कर दो.
Get it out.
Correct. Script, because shooting is not a problem for me. Scripting is the main time that I take. Script अगर हो जाए ना, then मेरे हाथ में वो एक स्क्रिप्ट मेरे हाथ में बंडल है ना एकदम. I feel like a king. I said, चलो अब कुछ कर देंगे.
नहीं, मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई है जान के कि इवन यू फेस दिस प्रॉब्लम कि नहीं लिया शॉट, ये रह गया.
बिल्कुल होता है यार. Because you sometimes are so confident and also in front of crew you want to show that, oh यार I am a very big director. पता लगा एडिट रूम में आया बिग डायरेक्टर कहाँ, तेरा मेन शॉट ही नहीं लिया, एक्सटेंशन चाहिए था इस शॉट में. So it happens.
तो अभी it's time for a fun segment. इसका नाम है सिनेमा पैराडीसो क्विज विथ मूवी. एंड इसमें हम क्या करेंगे कि आई हैव अ कपल ऑफ फ्रेम्स विथ मी, एंड दीज फ्रेम्स आर फ्रॉम फिल्म्स विच either you have recommended somewhere or like you have some kind of connection, या हो सकता है आप ही की फिल्म का फ्रेम हो. तो आपको फ्रेम देखना है, you have to identify the film. एंड इसमें होगा ये कि
यार मैंने अभी बताया ना, क्विज नहीं खेल सकता मैं, जिंदगी में सब कुछ कर सकता.
मैं वही बता रहा हूँ. तो हमारे पास एक हैम्पर है.
But we can talk, in case you want to talk more we can talk.
जी वो तो है, वो तो करेंगे. ये तो अभी मेरा वो आ गया है क्या, इंटरवल आया एपिसोड में. तो हाँ, तो हमारे पास सर एक हैम्पर है मूवी का, हम आपको एनीवे देने वाले थे. बट अगर आप ये क्विज थोड़ा मतलब अच्छा परफॉर्म करते हैं तो द विक्ट्री इज इवन मोर स्वीटर, कि मतलब आपको 100% यहाँ पर मिलेगा ही मिलेगा. तो ठीक है सर, शुरू करते हैं.
देखते हैं. अच्छा बीच में ना हम कट करके ब्रेक करके मैं गूगल करके फिर बता दूंगा.
नहीं आपको गूगल करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, मैं बता रहा हूँ आपको. एंड फॉर ईच करेक्ट आंसर यू गेट 20 पॉइंट्स. आपको क्लूज चाहिए, अब यू कैन आस्क, मैं हेल्प करूंगा आपको.
एक मिनट रुक जा, मैं देख लेता हूँ पहले इसको. This is this OpenT Bioscope my film? No. This is a Ray film.
Okay, correct track.
Right?
Correct track.
वो जो क्या था यार, नाम को लेके भूल जाता हूँ. The old जमींदार. नहीं,
नॉट जलसागर. क्लू दो आपको.
हाँ.
Okay, this is towards the ending of the film. एंड एक कैरेक्टर मिलने आया है किसी से.
Towards the end of the film. Oh, Opuk Shangsha तो नहीं है.
It is Opuk Shangsha.
Opuk Shangsha,
yeah,
right.
This is where Opuk comes to meet.
Right. उसका घर है ये तो.
हाँ, ये उसका घर है.
Right, Opuk Shangsha. Yeah. Okay. Clue दे दिया तूने, very good. Thank you.
जैसे आप ही ने बोला कि you should trust your audience. तो
Opuk Shangsha, very good.
Trust the audience is intelligent. तो हाँ.
Is this the film where ये तो मैं बिल्कुल नहीं कर पाऊंगा यार.
We have spoken about this film today.
Oh. प्लाटून से है.
हाँ, this is from Platoon.
Yes. How did I not know? मुझे समझ में क्यों नहीं आया? हाँ, yes. Now I remember Platoon.
Yeah.
Oh,
मुझे काफी like symbolic frame लगा मुझे frame से तो.
it's a symbolic frame. This, वो जो दूसरा जो famous film है ना अपना कपोला का
Apocalypse Now.
Apocalypse Now. It's got a similar
Yeah.
feeling to it.
Yeah.
Huh? Very, very nice. यार तुम मुझे क्विज कर रहे हो, बहुत difficult है. Yeah.
So you've got 2 on 2 so far. Okay, this should be easy.
This is Bandit Queen.
Yeah, this is Bandit Queen. 3 on 3. This is a very important scene.
Another very important film, Bandit Queen, because it was not released here. I saw it at a private show in Delhi. And I was completely bowled by this. Completely bowled over. Difficult आ रहा है मुझे मालूम है यार. ये तो perfect days है यार.
अरे मुझे लगा difficult होगा but आपने guess कर लिया.
ये तो perfect days है. ये
This
तो
is perfect days.
It's such a beautiful shot. There's a, I mean, I also click these kind of shots.
Nice.
Where he was clicking ना ऐसे करके. So मेरे इंस्टा में कभी ऐसे ही shots होते थे पहले. अभी मैंने बहुत delete कर दिया ऐसे पेड़ पौधे. ये तो perfect days. That's what I loved.
Yeah.
क्या है कुछ नहीं है, you know. This you just look up and you can see it every day. He was clicking those pictures every day. How beautiful.
Perfect Days.
Everybody should watch Perfect Days.
And you should watch Perfect Days on Mubi.
On Mubi. Okay, lovely. This is Tapan Sinha. एक डॉक्टर की मौत.
Correct, bang on. This is Ek Doctor Ki Maut and this is from the opening scene of the film.
तपन सिन्हा की एक डॉक्टर की मौत. Don't miss. It's one of the finest cinema we have done. India has produced here. ये तो शिवली का हाथ है.
Nice. This is from October.
October, Shivli's hand.
Right
How
before.
beautiful this is.
Yeah.
ये तो मेरा एड फिल्म का लग रहा है. ये है डिसाइपल.
Yes, this is from The Disciple. And वही सारे clues हैं frame के अंदर.
Yes,
पूरा है
it is
सब है.
Disciple. You know, one of another beautiful film. I don't know चैतन्य ने कैसे बनाया है. And you know, I think he got into it. I think he dived into it, and you can see the film that he's diving and diving and diving, and he's exploring and exploring, and you can see that. And also for me, I have grown up in Delhi listening to Indian classical, Hindustani classical. So, and somebody doing a pure Hindustani classical film about, you know, Guru Shishya Parampara, that was beautiful. That approach was so beautiful. And you know, a director who's done court, for him to go into this subject, it itself is a fascination.
I worked on this film as an intern. This was my first film.
Oh, you worked in the film?
Yeah, I did research and everything क्योंकि मेरा था classical music का.
So isn't it like this a little, that you were probing the film, almost finding it? I called him.
हाँ.
बात करूँ 2 मिनट इसमें?
हाँ, please.
So as soon as I watched late, quite late. तो देख के मैंने उसको फोन किया. मैंने बोला यार मुझे ना ये फिल्म थोड़ा लगा कि इन्वेस्टिगेटिव जर्नलिज्म की तरह लगा कि दैट डायरेक्टर इज इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग दिस डिसाइपल्स ऑन देयर लाइफ, हाउ इट वर्क्स, एंड एज ही इज क्रैकिंग एवरी layer of it, he's putting it in the film and framing it. So do you think it's something like that he's exploring that kind?
Yes, sir. क्योंकि in fact the stage where I came onto the film, so I got to know of this project through a friend, and मैं basically हमारे college में I'm from Xavier's Mumbai, तो हमारे college में there is a group called Indian Music Group, so they organize classical music concerts and events through the year, and ये मतलब 40-50 साल से हो रहा है. So I was in that committee in that year. तो we have an event called Jan Fest, तो वो Republic Day के आसपास होता है. So one of the highlights of Jan Fest is there is a morning concert जो सुबह 4 बजे 5 बजे होता है, and it happens in the campus of Xavier's. अगर आप कभी गए तो in that quadrangle, तो वो बहुत एक highlight experience होता है. Like शिव कुमार शर्मा, हरिप्रसाद चौरसिया, all the great legends have performed there. तो I was involved with that, so I got to know of this film कि ये हो रहा है, and would you like to help with the research? I was sure, I would like to meet him. So I went to Chaitanya to meet him, and मैं थोड़ा कर रहा था कि मतलब इनको मैंने देखा है, ये है वो, मैं थोड़ा name dropping कर रहा था, and one line that he said in that meeting was कि all the people that you mentioned, ये फिल्म उन लोगों के बारे में नहीं है, ये फिल्म उन लोगों के बारे में जो नहीं पहुंच पाए वहाँ तक. What happened to those people? And that is where we started from. That we used to interview a lot of people. हमने बहुत वो material collect किया, like artists who were good, but उनको वो level of recognition नहीं मिला. And I think because he also didn't have a proper background in classical music, he was also discovering it.
That's
जो
why.
आपने सही पकड़ा इसमें.
सही पकड़ाना एकदम, वो मुझे फिल्म के साथ लग ही रहा था. See, that is fascinating when you're watching a film. I watched the film. मैं सोचता रहा what is, मैंने बोला यार I have to call him and ask him that, मतलब it was, you know, तूने पकड़ा कैसे इसको? Now how did you go for and I got it that he got it like this because then it's like you doing a thesis on that subject and then you're not leaving any stone unturned and you're getting deep into it, diving it, and I felt it. And hearing from you I'm getting reassured that I was right. ये quiz भी जीता मैं.
Next question.
अरे यार ये तो फिर Close.
Yes, this is from Close. Very
मैं कैसे
important.
बोल रहा हूँ when he is looking from the window. उसने उसका door देखा, उसका door देखा ना. He's come here. From outside he's looking at it.
Through the glass.
Please watch this film Close. Also in movie.
Yes.
Do watch. I'm assuring you this will be your lifetime movie. इसमें तो मुझे क्लू चाहिए होगा यार.
क्लू चाहिए होगा. ओके. सो दिस इज द मेन कैरेक्टर जो है फिल्म का, उसका हाथ है, एंड ही हैज जस्ट अबैंडन्ड समवन एंड वो जा रहा है वापस.
Capernaum?
Yes, this is from Capernaum.
Because of I saw
Yeah.
that. Another film of this year, Capernaum. Never, don't miss this film. So not bad. I'm going quite good.
आपका विजुअल मेमोरी काफी स्ट्रांग है. आपने क्लोज एकदम, मुझे लगा था थोड़ा ये होगा, बट आपने पहचान लिया. यू डूइंग वेरी वेल.
This is Spielberg's one of the most famous films, Saving Private Ryan.
Yes, this is from Saving Private Ryan, where the mother is informed about something.
This shot remained with me from that film. And the most important, this of course, and of course the beach mein jo the war happens, that, and then the last shot when older that Matt Damon, they go to that cemetery. That remained. This is one of the brilliant shots. ये कौन सा फिल्म है?
ये डॉक्यूमेंट्री फिल्म है, इन केस.
Difficult to.
अगेन आज बात की हमने इस फिल्म के बारे में.
Oh, is it the Dear America?
Yes.
Oh, but याद नहीं है, बहुत पहले देखा था ना. I saw it 30 years back.
And you should
I would
revisit it.
Yeah, but it looked like a soldier doing something. It could felt. I felt like.
सारे फ्रेम्स ऐसे ही हैं, लाइक इफ यू ऑल द क्लूज जो आपको चाहिए सब उसी के अंदर है. सो दैट इज हाउ दिस इज डिजाइन. ही विल गो टू अनदर डॉक्यूमेंट्री.
This is the God Hand. It's a documentary.
Yes.
Pele? No.
नहीं, आप करेक्ट ट्रैक पे थे.
Maradona.
Yes, I'll give it to you. So this is a documentary on Maradona. And this is by Asif Kapadia, जिन्होंने सेना बनाई थी.
अच्छा, मैंने देखा नहीं है documentary.
This is also on movie, so you should definitely watch it.
Okay.
So it's a very इंटरेस्टिंग टाइम जो उन्होंने चुना है।
Recently, the Italian director made a film ना on God's own hand, और क्या बोलते हैं उसको, about that he go back to his village where Maradona is going to play for. It's almost like your that Mexican film director did a Mexican, this black and white film, na? Roma. It is similar like Roma, that he goes back to his village. He goes on small town, Italian town, and Maradona is going to play for this Italian club.
Napoli.
In Napoli. And then how this entire city and move and the family and all that. That's also quite beautiful film. नाम भूल जाता हूँ मैं यार फिल्म का.
Even this.
हाँ, Hand of God. Hand of, वही तो, right, सही तो मैं वही बोल रहा था, Hand of, तो मुझे, but this documentary I'll see.
Yeah. So it's about that time when Maradona got picked for Napoli, and Napoli was a very like बहुत ही छोटा सा एक शहर था,
Yes.
and people were like कि हाँ ठीक है, why is he playing for this club, and suddenly they start winning, and then Maradona becomes God in Napoli.
Yeah, it is. That film is also, Hand of God is also like that.
But then there comes the time कि Argentina versus Italy quarter final हो रहा है, and of the World Cup, and it is happening in the Napoli Stadium.
Yes.
So now whom do people support for? तो वो सब बहुत अच्छा दिखा, so you should definitely watch this on Mubi. तो ये हो गया. मैं क्लू नहीं दूंगा इसमें, this is सारे क्लूज फ्रेम में ही है.
सारे क्लूज फ्रेम में है. घड़ी है, हाथ है, इको तो नहीं है.
टाइम क्या हो रहा है आप उससे पता लगा सकते हैं कौन सी फिल्म में है.
It's 8:45, 10:15. 8.5 तो नहीं होगा ना ये, नहीं. फंस गया मैं.
इंडियन फिल्म है.
लंच बॉक्स.
नॉट लंच बॉक्स. अगेन आज बात की हमने इस फिल्म के बारे में.
यार आज बात की हमने इस फिल्म के बारे में. डिसाइपल तो नहीं होगा. I can't. This is
Okay, you're giving up?
Yeah.
This is from a film called Madras Cafe.
Oh.
मैं इसलिए आपको बोला था आप टाइम देखिए उसमें, वो this is right before that XPM.
Oh, 10 XPM. Oh, अच्छा. Okay. This is, I think, his hand. सिद्धार्थ बासु बताया. Oh, now I remember. Sorry दोस्त, मैं अपना फिल्म ही भूल गया हूँ.
ये अक्सर होता है हमारे क्विज में, लोग बाकी सारी फिल्में गेस कर लेते हैं, अपनी फिल्में नहीं गेस कर पाते. बट ठीक है, यू हैव डन वेरी वेल. वी हैव वन लास्ट फ्रेम लेफ्ट एंड रिपीट.
बहुत ही जाना पहचाना लग रहा है. बहुत ज्यादा जाना पहचाना लग रहा है. यहाँ.
नॉट यहाँ. हाँ, दिस इज बाहर की फिल्म है ये, एंड दिस इज द लास्ट फ्रेम ऑफ द फिल्म.
टाइम लगेगा थोड़ा सा मुझे इस पे.
Should I give you a clue?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, ये फिल्म मेनली दो कैरेक्टर्स के बारे में, एंड where one character is going through a journey and then the second character comes and starts helping the first character through that journey, and फिर उनके बीच में एक बॉन्ड बन जाता है. स्नो है एंड देयर इज दैट
स्नो तो दिख रहा है.
हाँ, वुडन थिंग जो लगा हुआ है स्नो में. Made by one of the most iconic directors.
यार वो तो समझ में आ रहा है इस फिल्म देख के. थोड़ा और टाइम चाहिए होगा अदरवाइज.
मैं ये देता हूँ, रशियन फिल्म है ये.
हाँ, ये रशियन दिख रहा है ये.
हाँ, रशियन फिल्म है बट नॉट बाय अ रशियन फिल्म मेकर.
अच्छा, रशियन फिल्म है बट नॉट बाय अ रशियन फिल्म मेकर. फ्रेम बहुत ताकोस्की का लग रहा है. नहीं, I can't. Giving up.
Giving up? So this is from Dersu Uzala, The Hunter by Akira Kurosawa.
Oh yes. Now yeah.
Yeah, इसका last.
Yeah. So that film was a reference for me for Udham Singh का snow sequence. Oh shit, how do I forget that? This is Akira Kurosawa. ये भी बोला हूँ मैं.
Yeah, वही से मुझे
ये भी
पता
बोला है
चला.
मैंने.
Yeah.
Yes, this film was, and rarely people have I don't think people have really watched this film.
Right.
That he made the film on this Russia, on the Siberia, that that travel. Very beautiful. This also in a movie?
नहीं ये YouTube पे है, but
ये YouTube में है, yeah. But this film was a reference for me for the snow sequence.
Yeah.
Good, well done.
चलो आपने काफी अच्छा परफॉर्म किया and we will now give you the movie hamper.
अच्छा हो कि इसमें सारी फिल्में आ जाए मूवी के.
This is the movie hamper.
Thank you, movie. Thank you, movie, for bringing some really beautiful films to us and world cinema from all around the world and from India. Very good, very nice. Thank you. I have one film. I'll coming to you soon.
अच्छा. So now we will come back to one of your films, which is Piku. So I have a very interesting experience in the beginning of Piku. तो हम लोग जब थिएटर में गए थे देखने तो हाउसफुल शो था एंड 5-6 दोस्त हम लोग साथ में गए थे. एंड अब इफ़ यू हैव गॉन टू अ थिएटर रिसेंटली आपने वही देखा होगा, लोग फिल्म स्टार्ट होने से लाइक 4 मिनट पहले 3 मिनट पहले आएंगे एंड फ्लैश लाइट ऑन करके पूरा सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक हो रहा होता है, एवरीवन इज वॉकिंग इन एंड पूरा chaotic माहौल होता है. बट समथिंग वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग हैपेंड इन पीकू इज दैट व्हेन द टाइटल स्टार्टेड एंड द थीम म्यूजिक स्टार्टेड, इट वॉज अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग एक्सपीरियंस कि ये जो सब chaos चल रहा था, आई पर्सनली फेल्ट कि धीरे धीरे मेरा आई एम कामिंग डाउन एंड आई एम काइंड ऑफ entering the world, and it's nothing, it's just black screen पे सारे titles आ रहे हैं and it's the music playing. So I wanted to know कि what was your idea behind the theme, main theme for Piku? Like आपने brief क्या दिया था composer को?
Before I come to the composer part, I will ask this technique that I use. In the beginning में ही music आने का. I have done this in I Want to Talk also.
Yes.
It starts from the things and the theme goes on. So हम जब थिएटर करते थे ना दिल्ली में हमारे ग्रुप में, so when the audience is walking in, so थिएटर में ऑलरेडी इतना चिल्ला चिल्ली ये पॉपकॉर्न नहीं होता है. थिएटर में when you go you are watch and theater audiences are very serious.
Right.
Theater, so they are all quietly अंदर आ रहे हैं अपने सीट में बैठ के धीरे धीरे बात कर रहे हैं. And suppose the show, and उसमें क्या 3 बेल बजता था, ट्रिंग 3 bells, सबको एक रिमाइंडर दिया जाता था. 3rd बेल पे we will start the show. So during that time, what I used to do is I used to play I used to ask N.K. Sharma, who is my director, मैं play करूँ, theme चलता रहे. He used to say हाँ तू play कर. So I would just get onto the mood so that people are also swinging in a little in the kind of you are entering the world possibly, And sometimes film sounds and music can hit you somewhere. आपका कौन सा अंदर का एक तार जो है वो एक particular note से ना वो हिल जाएगा ना. Like my friend Prashun Joshi, he tells me that music is the only closest, और स्पेशली इंस्ट्रूमेंट म्यूजिक नहीं, हमिंग म्यूजिक. आप जब मुंह से करते हो ही पर्सन ऑलवेज सेज दैट इज क्लोजेस्ट टू यू एंड दैट्स योर इनर सेल्फ. उसमें कोई अंदर से तार चाहिए. मतलब जब गाना गाते हो कभी आप टाइम भूल जाते हो. अगर आपका सुर करेक्ट लग गया, मतलब दैट सुर करेक्ट लग गया. सो आई रियली लाइक्ड व्हाट प्रसून सेड, सो एंड दैट हैपेंस कि अगर you reconnected with the films that opening part and तार ना, then खट से वो connection ना वो character के साथ पता नहीं काहे कुछ बैठना शुरू हो जाता है, and it gives you a calming effect. So it's a very deliberate attempt to cut across, cut all outside noise and bring them into the film. My brief in the beginning to him was, of course, theme करेंगे, theme track. The song was done. Then he created theme. The first thing Anupam said कि मैंने उसने कुछ बनाया था. Then I said, Anupam, this is not. So because Anupam ke liye bhi he was doing a Bollywood film, so he
approached it like that.
like that. I said, Anupam, I am coming to you not for to Bollywood approach, man. You bring out your what you do. Also, you make this a fusion of this Bengali, Indian classical, bring that Rishikesh Mukherjee, bring that sitar, bring that हमारा जो films में था पहले, and this was the only brief. He went back, oh अच्छा, ठीक है. He just got this track straight, and then I worked upon. He just got this. जो किया ना उसने, बस he just bought. He did it in his guitar. And then he just did a scratch, I think. And I said, this is not scratch, this is final. It was just a one-shot attempt, and he got one shot and he did it. And how beautifully even the sitar was played, sitar and and he had that, melody in him, the kind of music he does. Then I told him, he said, I'm going to sing that, or should we take Arijit or somebody? I said, these songs have come out of you. Arijit was also there in our mind through. But I didn't. I told him, Anupam, I think you sing. He said, Hindi mein maine attempt kiya nahi, but you do it. You really want? I said, you do it. Because, then all the songs, if you see more or less, it's his voice. I was saying, the kind of compositions that you have done, it is in you. It is you. And in Kolkata, there's a lot of band culture, which is now coming in YouTube. There's a lot of independent musicians are coming in. So in Kolkata is already thriving. People listen to film music separately and the band music and individual music separately. So he brought that. So that's how it happened.
And I read somewhere that the main theme है film का, you prefer कि पहले बन जाए. So then you have that as a reference while making the film.
Always.
So I'll just quickly ask कि for each of the films, what was the जो आपके दिमाग में idea था. So October का जो theme है, what was the idea behind that theme?
So in October, my theme was this. I told Shantanu, it is the winter Delhi. And the brilliant thing about October, he didn't know the story of it. I think I told him that it's a romantic love story, but it's not tragic. And I showed him, I remember those flower shots, winter shots or something I showed him. And then I continuously talked about the unconditional approach to life. That's what I told him. And he came with this tune. Right. For Udam, I was flying. I was coming back from my recce, my first initial recce from Russia. I was in Dubai airport. And in Dubai airport, some humming came to me and I was recording. Shantanu, I know you will hate me for this, but please listen to this. I was into it. He heard that. He said, Sujit, this is beautiful. I am replicating this. And he took that and he then built on it. For Gulabu Sitaba, which is one of my favorite tracks, background scores, which is all about those dugdigis and this. So I didn't have any idea. I just told him there is this old man, just give him this idea who is like a miser and usko bas ek hi usko cheez hai wo. So I just want humor in the music to say that how lalchi is. And he did one track, and in that there was all that was there. I told him, Shantanu, can you create something with just that? It's very bowlish kind of thing, and it's giving that. Bolte, huh? Bolte, only that. I said, yeah, only that. You want to score? I said, no, don't go heavy score. Just these sounds only are expressions. So he was happy. He got the, that player, and then and that little Shanai and that. I said, yeah, that's it. And what is? I said, that old man उसका जो लचक वॉक नहीं कर पाता ना कच्चा कच्चा, अच्छा दैट यू शुड प्ले. सो इफ यू लिसन केयरफुली इट इज दैट मिस्टर बच्चन का जो लचक है ना, चलते हुए उनको पहले बोला था कि तो उसके साथ पूरा मैच करते थे. ऐसे मैच करता है. तो इट्स हिज लाइफ द वे ही इज, दैट्स कैरेक्टर, दैट्स द म्यूजिक. यहाँ में आई थिंक फर्स्ट द सॉन्ग पूछे जो कोई केम आउट एंड फ्रॉम देयर वी क्रिएटेड द ट्रैक. पीकू थीम हो गया, अक्टूबर में होगा.
मद्रास कैफे, मुझे नॉट जस्ट थीम, मुझे एक गाना है विच आई यूज्ड टू लिसन टू अ लॉट, इट्स कॉल्ड सुन ले रे. जब एंड क्रेडिट्स में आता है लाइक ये मैं सुनूंगा, रोज सुनूंगा. सो एक मुझे उसका जानना है एंड द मेन जो थीम है मद्रास कैफे का.
सी सुन रे केम आउट ऑफ, वी थॉट उसमें थोड़ा सा वी कैन से वी गॉट इन्फ्लुएंस्ड फ्रॉम अदर फिल्म्स आल्सो, वेयर वी थॉट, आई टोल्ड शांतनु आई थिंक एंड में एक समथिंग फिलोसॉफिकल होना चाहिए ना, मौला सुन ले रे, you know, something which you have no control over it, anything, and he, you know, something is happening. So he said okay fine, and then Papun was also I think it's a very initial days of Papun, right? Very very initial. And he was also Ronnie's friend, my producer Ronnie. So I will speak about Ronnie also, you know, as a producer. I must talk about him because, you know, so it was, so then this was the brief. So then he came and he sat with the lyricist and then he did some this Maula Re and all that. And I liked, and then we started building on it. And that song, and the theme was, we wanted to mix a little South Indian touch, you know, because it was happening in Jaffna, so that how can you fuse that? So Shantanu did that and he fused that music there. In Gulabo, we wanted all mostly Kabir dohas, so we thought we will work on. So if you see, उसमें अनुज ने किया था, you know, नाच बंदर वाला जो गाना है,
मन के मदारी का
मन के मदारी. So that was also very beautiful. So I got introduced to him through some commercials and some other films, some general songs, and then he did this one song Madari. मैंने बोला इसको तो use करूँगा, तो don't worry Anuj. So then Anuj did this track, and Shantanu also did one track, and Ronnie also tried one track that Piyush Mishra के साथ जूता, you know, वो जो एक जूता वाला track है, Piyush Mishra ने वो गाया था वो also. And me and Piyush go back around. मैंने बोला Piyush जी गा दो. ये क्या गाना गा रहा है? मैंने बोला गा दो please Piyush, आप ही गा सकते हो ये. तो ठीक है, मैं गा दूँगा, चलो. In I Want to Talk, my daughter was Koena. She was doing some tracks. I said, I'm doing this film. So she just suddenly, she was studying abroad and उसने मुझे कुछ एक piano piece भेजा. मैंने बोला ये तूने किया है? बोलता है हाँ. मैंने can I use this in the film? बोलता है हाँ. आपको लगता है? मैंने हाँ. I then got Shantanu's assistant, George. I said, George, I mean, please don't mind. My daughter has done this piece. Can I just, I mean, she's just done it. This is as a tune. She's still not a very, you know, technical as a, you know, arranged person. So, do you think there is a merit in that? Haan, Dada, let me just try this piano thing. He gave it to me. We used it in the film. It worked. So I told my daughter that, you know, it's working. कोई plan नहीं था.
This happened.
So I said, this track is working. So he said, can you tell me what is it? So I said, I gave him the. She is also not the music में, but उसकी थोड़ा सा अपने ख्यालों में रहती है वो, you know, अपना ही कुछ करती रहती है वो. She sent another track, that the lake track. तो मैंने बोला this track is very good and also very sounding like a very Ray film also. So I again took it to George. I said, George, will you do that? हाँ. Then I said, George, I don't know how to go about this. I'm liking this music pieces. This is fitting so well and I want to talk. Will you collaborate? He said, yeah. I asked my daughter Koena that will collaborate. So that's how this music is happening. And the tracks are very subtle and very straight format. There is no ups and downs. It's just going very flat and straight. But still it's giving you certain kind of vibrations, you know, that just touches you somewhere. If you're into it, it'll touch you somewhere. In Pink, I remember we did a track. I told Shantanu, he was doing the song Kari Kari. I told him, Shantanu, I was in the edit room and I was editing, after the first draft was done, I said, let me edit this film. I really love to edit this film because I was part of the script. So in that one, I told Shantanu, तूने तो सब छोटा-छोटा piece किया है ना? I need a half an hour piece. He said, what are you saying? Half an hour का कोई piece? No, I need a half an hour piece. Or I need a piece for 15 minutes. So he said, half an hour ka piece? What? I said, I don't know. It just, you just think about the Delhi nights. We are from Delhi. And how, how that can, as a, disturb a girl who's walking.
Right.
When what is she seeing on the road? And in Delhi, how this. And he made almost a 30-minute track. Then I used a 15-minute track. So if you see, there are long music pieces, which nothing happens. It's just going, some grunge is going on and that. So that happened. That brief was for that film.
यशराज मुखाटे एक क्रिएटर है and he's a friend of mine. तो उनके साथ हमने एक एपिसोड किया था. तो he makes these mashups, dialogue mashups, and वो अपना original music भी बनाते हैं. So he had an observation about the background score of Pink. कि throughout the film there is some kind of music playing कि एक synth में कुछ हो रहा है, एक particular एक rhythm पे चल रहा है, and everything stops when Mr. Bachchan starts speaking at the end.
ना सिर्फ एक शब्द नहीं, अपने आप में एक पूरा वाक्य है, Your Honor.
कि तब it's completely sparse silence and तब it's just his voice कि it kind of underlines कि हाँ, this is the impact of what he's saying. So is this
he
true?
got it right.
He got it right?
Absolutely right. And then the music of climax music, that we wanted a little go, a little rara. So that happened. Yeah, absolutely right. Because we wanted that उसके बाद जो silence आएगा ना, and you hear him. So I think that's how the technique was this.
Right.
Ronnie को लेके मैं बोल रहा था कि I'm fortunate that I have a friend like Ronnie who's not, he's participated in all my films as a friend. So we have, and yesterday only I was talking that he's never told me. He gave me a threshold of a budget and then he participated and he made sure that I get those things that we can do. I mean, I want to talk going and shoot in America. It's a huge thing. 30 days, 3 months you're staying there. It's not easy with work, but still we did it in a very tighter cost. And he becomes a creative partner. He participates in a very creatively giving his point of view.
Right.
Some I definitely take it, this is good. Some definitely make sense, But we discuss.
Right.
That discussion is very important with the producer. It's not just that he's standing there, and looking कि कितना खर्चा जा रहा है कहाँ पे.
Backup कितना बचा हुआ है?
Backup, nothing. I said I'll try. ठीक है चलो देखो. आज कर लेते हैं, कल का कोशिश करेंगे उधर. So that camaraderie is very important, and the producer understanding the subject. If I take him, this is the subject I'm making. So he's also coming with he's taking my understanding. Okay, I can see the passion on the subject of this in him and we can do that. That is very important for a producer to go to. Otherwise, filmmakers get a lot of... When film to ban jayega, but they have to go through a lot of hassle. Yeah.
So one last question on music. You were going to make a biopic on Kishore Kumar. And मैं भी उनकी biography पढ़ रहा हूँ. There's a very good biography अभी जो आई है, forgetting the author's name, but it's very comprehensive. So what they've done is कि उनके life के जो events है उसके साथ जो गाने उस time पे निकले थे, they've made a list of those songs as well. So it's like homework कि आप एक chapter पढ़ो, you see the songs that have been mentioned, then you go listen to the songs, then you come back to the chapter. So I'm reading that book and it's very fascinating. So I know कि if you were making a biopic, it wouldn't have been a conventional biopic. So I just wanted to know कि what was the aspect of his life that you wanted to cover in the film.
So we all know whatever हम जानते हैं कि किशोर कुमार is a maverick.
Right.
Yeah, वो तो मालूम ही है. But for example, his early rise, and of course I want to touch upon those, that he was all the time famished. उसको भूख लगती थी बहुत. He will eat. He will go to the sets only to eat. Yeah. Then his little differences with Ashok Kumar. Because in Ashok Kumar was a lay and he came from a गांव.
Right.
उसको ऐसे ही बॉम्बे देख रहा है, you know, क्या है बॉम्बे. सेट पे जाता था because he could eat lot of mutton. He loved mutton too, you know, rice and mutton. So he will eat that. And बचपन में his voice was not this, you know. It was a very noisy voice. You know, अगर रोता था तो बहुत बुरा साउंड करता था. People would say कि stop, इसको बंद करा दो रोना यार. So that kind of voice. Those his marriages that he went through, the craziness that he did with the, you know, his obsession with money. You know how where he kept the income tax department when, you know, going and what is he doing with, you know. So I would have touched all those aspects than his music. Music तो हमारे सामने है ही, you know. But what made him that madness? And you know, जैसे once I was talking to his family members, he said कि घर पे he had planted trees and he had coconut trees also. So he, before the song, night before, he will go to all the trees and ऐसे ही बात कर, अरे कैसा है तू रे, तो ठीक है ना, हाँ आएगा तो बात होता है, भालो चीज़ यही चीज़, he's talking, ट्री के साथ बात कर रहा है वो. So I would have used those aspects to the, but anyway, now it is, I'm not doing it now, but his life is a crazy life, 4 marriages, and then how and what, you know. So and it was complicated also how he handled it at that time. He was banned. For 6 months he didn't sing. He went Kanyakumari and ऐसे संन्यास पे बैठ के जाके मैं गाऊंगा ही नहीं. Then I think Raj Kapoor was sent.
Right.
Then he was आ जाओ वापस, sorry बोल दो यार. Then he said, somehow reluctantly he said sorry, and then he was all allowed all over. All that I would have included.
What are some of your favorite Kishore Kumar songs?
चलती का नाम गाड़ी के, you know, there's अरे तूने फट से पूछा, मैं फट से भूल गया हूँ सब. ओ साथी रे, you know. Then all his वो जो पड़ोसन का वाला जो गाना है, I think he and Manna Dey just correct. उस गाने पे तो मैं कविता माजू ही सुन सकता, उसमें तो कुछ बना भी सकता हूँ. You know, that song is a present day song also.
You also did the music video on एक अजनबी हसीना से.
एक अजनबी हसीना से वो मैंने गाना किया था with Banita Sandhu as a first. Yeah, so that also was quite beautiful.
You know, आप बात करते हैं कि audience is intelligent enough, they pick on certain things. So I was just like rewatching that music video and I was going through the comments कि क्या क्या लिखा है लोगों ने. So at the end of the video, if you remember, एक sequence है जहाँ पे जो product है उससे उन्होंने एक heart बनाया होता है. एंड उसमें जो पहला प्रोडक्ट का वो डब्बा रखा होता है उसमें इट हैज़ अ लिपस्टिक स्टेन एंड समवन इन द कमेंट्स हैड मेंशन दैट एट दिस पॉइंट जो पहला डब्बा रखा उसमें लिपस्टिक का वो रखा बिकॉज इट्स द फर्स्ट डब्बा जो उसने दिया था शुरू में एंड पीपल हैव लाइक कॉट ऑन टू दैट. सो आई फेल्ट एड में भी लाइक लोग नोटिस कर रहे हैं. सो इट फेल्ट रियली नाइस.
डबल मिनट का था बिकॉज इट वाज अ फुल ऑन लव स्टोरी, फुल एंड आल्सो दैट फिल्म वाज क्वाइट लाइक अ रोमांटिक फिल्म बन सकता है उसका पूरा. एक थोड़ा सा अगर फैट बना दो तो इट कैन बी एन हाफ एन आवर ब्यूटीफुल फिल्म. आई ऑल्सो यू नो वांट टू से दैट यू नो आई एम रीडिंग अ लॉट ऑफ प्लेस की सब बहुत लोग बॉलीवुड को, फिल्म मेकर्स को ऐसे क्रिटिसाइज कर रहे हैं, वी आर नॉट मेकिंग फिल्म्स एंड ऑल दैट थिंग. बट यू नो I completely do not agree with that. I think filmmakers are constantly trying. So it's not that ki always you have to criticize the filmmakers that we are not bringing in films or pot boilers or commercial films, you know, which are selling. There are a lot of filmmakers who doesn't want to go into the consumerism side of it. You know, they want to just make a film which they want to make. But I think those demands also is audience's responsibility. Audience should also come and say ki boss, you make those films and we will watch those films. So it is not just one side participation ki what's, you know, as we filmmakers as a maybe there's an audience participation also, right? There's some people going to watch it. It's मैं अपना फिल्म खुद भी देखता हूँ, but there is, मैं खुद अपने लिए तो बना ही रहा हूँ, but there has to be like-minded people to ask for it also. That's important. And secondly, I tell people, all filmmakers, two things that make a good film: script and casting. Rest are techniques. These two things is that your focus. You should completely focus on these two things. Rest technology, technique karke, craft karke, you will get on with it. You will get it.
Is there anything that you wanted to talk about and I didn't ask you?
I want to tell you that this film, I Want to Talk, it came out, it's one of my friend's story. Yeah. A lot of people have told me that it's not as good as Piku, it's not good as Pink or October. But I tell them, you watch it and then don't take a baggage of opinions. You make your own opinion watching it, what you felt through. Like some people have called me and said that it was life-changing for me because, I've gone through this, now I'm a little less fearless and I'm not worried about my small problems that my life is facing. Just imagine what Arjun Sen has gone through. So, it's not saying that you have to like my film. I'm just saying any film deserves your opinion. Don't look for an opinion outside.
Right.
There will be reviewers, there will be people will talk about it. Yes, it is there. Like for example, मैंने अगर देख लिया है नॉलन का ओपेनहाइमर का ट्रेलर, I am not worried about क्या आ रहा नहीं आ रहा. I am going to watch it.
Right.
वो nothing can impact me. अगर मैंने देख लिया कि परफेक्ट डेज का ट्रेलर है, मुझे देखना है, उसमें कुछ मुझे स्मेल आ गया, I think people underestimate their intelligence. लोगों को लगता है कि यार हमसे सिनेमा से समझते हैं, शायद वो कुछ लोग समझते हैं. ऐसा नहीं है, सबको समझ में आ जाता है सिनेमा. इट्स अ विजुअल लैंग्वेज यार, कोई इसमें इंटेलेक्चुअल वाली बात नहीं होती है. पौथेर पांचाली को समझने के लिए कुछ रॉकेट साइंस नहीं चाहिए. माई यंग डॉटर वाज व्हेन शी वाज 3-year-old, खाना खिलाते हुए एक बार दिखाया था उसको, तो शी सॉ इट एंड शी जस्ट loved the train, loved this, loved that, everything. So you don't need a lot of don't go it with a lot of baggage ki what you're watching. It should be very free flow exercise. मैंने बहुतों को देखा है कि they come with a lot of conditions to watch it. That I think spoils the views watching. Then you also fall in that trap. When you are making, then you also in the trap. Because आपने वो conditions और opinions लेके चल रहे हैं आप. नहीं, मेरे को लगता है फिल्म ऐसी होना चाहिए, मैं तो ऐसी फिल्म बनाना चाहता हूँ. बनाओ. लेकिन क्या आ गया, वो लेकिन वर्ड तो आना ही नहीं चाहिए उसमें.
आई थिंक इट्स ऑल्सो परसेप्शन इशू कि जो आप कह रहे हैं ना कि एक पर्टिकुलर वो बन जाता है कि हवा बन जाता है कि अरे ये इंपॉर्टेंट फिल्म है, ये आपको देखना ही पड़ेगा, क्योंकि उसके साथ वो एक बैगेज जुड़ जाता है कि आपको इस फिल्म को इसी तरह देखना पड़ेगा, आपको शॉर्ट डिवीजन एंड अप्रिशिएट करना पड़ेगा, आपको बैकग्राउंड स्कोर में क्या हो रहा है, वो पर्दे का कलर ब्लू वहाँ पे क्यों है, वो अप्रिशिएट करना पड़ेगा. आई थिंक पीपल इफ़ लाइक जैसे मेरे पापा को ये है प्रॉब्लम कि वो सो जाते हैं, उनको मैं कुछ भी दिखाऊँ वो सो जाते हैं. तो आई नो कि इफ़ आई हैव टू पुश हिम टू वॉच अ फिल्म लाइक दिस, मुझे थोड़ा धक्का मारना पड़ेगा, बट आई नो कि इफ़ ही वॉचेज इट फुल्ली ही विल रियली लाइक इट. ऑफ कोर्स. तो वो पुश आई थिंक कभी कभी ज़रूरी होता है कि कोई आपके इसमें जिनके साथ आपका सेंसिबिलिटी मैच करता हो, वो आपको बोले कि यार दिस इज़ अ गुड फिल्म, यू शुड वॉच. आई थिंक दैट काइंड ऑफ हेल्प्स.
That's why I think you also, because when you consume too much, you start consuming too much, na?
Right.
Then of course you need to change. Then you have to stop, little reduce करना पड़ता है. It's simple, right? रोज बिरयानी खाएगा तो प्रॉब्लम होगा. कभी तो बोलेगा नहीं यार सिंपल प्लेन राइस खा लेता हूँ कर्ड के साथ, होता है ना वैसे. So it's like that. सिनेमा भी वैसे ही काम करता है थेरापेटिकली, गट जैसा ही.
Thank you so much.
Thank you यार.
This. And before we wrap, आप एक बार अगर तो हम क्या करते हैं कि जब अगर आपने एपिसोड यहाँ तक देखा है तो हम एक टास्क देते हैं हमारी ऑडियंस को कि अगर आपने यहाँ तक एपिसोड देखा है सो दे हैव टू कमेंट विथ 1 word. आप एक वर्ड दो एंड एवरीवन विल कमेंट इट इन द कमेंट्स कि हमने यहाँ तक देखा है एपिसोड.
अच्छा, दैट वर्ड.
हाँ, हैशटैग.
like a hashtag.
हाँ, हैशटैग है.
Oh, hashtag is like रुक जा यार, मैं क्या बोलूँ, मैं बोलूँगा तो बहुत बड़ी बड़ी बात हो जाएगा।
नहीं जो भी आपके मन में आ रहा है।
नो नो, मैं मन में आया तो बहुत बड़ी बड़ी बातें आ रही हैं, नहीं बोल सकता मैं वो। सिंप्लिसिटी।
Kept it simple. #simplicity सब लोग कमेंट कीजिए।
Hello everyone who is watching Chalchitra.
चलचित्र टॉक्स।
Yeah, whoever is watching Chalchitra Talks, this was really a beautiful conversation which I was looking for, and my belief is this, that art, आजकल आर्ट लेके हम लोग बहुत बात करते हैं, बट फॉर मी व्हाट आर्ट इज अगर मैंने कुछ क्रिएट किया है फिल्म, आई डोंट थिंक दैट इज आर्ट। आई फील आर्ट के बाद वो जो कॉन्वर्सेशन हुआ, दैट मेक्स इट एन आर्ट। सो बिकॉज व्हाट हैपन्स, मैं तो कुछ भी बना सकता हूँ, वो कुछ भी तो आर्ट नहीं हो सकता ना। दैट आर्ट इज को लेके हमने डिस्कशन किया, दैट क्रिएशन को लेके हमने डिस्कस किया, and that elevated all of us, and that becomes an art. So that's what I feel, and I felt it here. He was quite meticulous in seeing my films also, and I enjoyed, and I really love to talk about cinema. मेरे ऑफिस में I've told many times that Irfan would come and we'll just talk about cinema and moody and chai. एंड मैं तो 2-3 घंटे ऐसे ही बात करता हूँ किसी शॉट को लेके, ये शॉट क्या हुआ, ये शॉट कैसे हो, तो वी कैन गो ऑन फॉर एक सिंगल शॉट को लेके वी कैन हैव स्पेंड अ फुल एपिसोड, व्हाई दिस डायरेक्टर टुक दिस शॉट, क्या चल रहा होगा। या थैंक यू सो मच चलचित्र टॉक्स, थैंक यू।
So if you have watched the episode till here, use the #simplicity in the comments. And with this episode, we conclude the very first season of Beyond Bollywood. I would like to sincerely thank our partner Mubi for making this series possible. Mubi is a curated streaming service where each and every title is hand-selected by its team of curators. My Mubi recommendation for this week is Antareen by Mrinal Sen, which is a poignant and haunting take on love between two strangers who are connected only through a random phone call. This unique National Award-winning film is based on a story by the acclaimed writer Saadat Hasan Manto, and it stars Dimple Kapadia in one of her most underrated roles. So you can try one whole year of Mubi for only rupees 12.99 from mubi.io/beyondbollywood. That's one whole year of great cinema for only rupees 12.99. So do share your favorite parts from the episode with me in comments, and also do share who else you would like to see on this series. Most importantly, I want to thank all of you who have watched this series so far and given it so much love that it makes us want to strive even harder to bring more meaningful conversations about cinema to all of you. So with that promise, I shall see you very soon with another season and another episode of Mubi Presents Beyond Bollywood.